Good morning and welcome to...
Sunday Chat!
Oh, you managed that alright then this time.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as bad as
No,
previously.
maybe not as vivacious at the moment as you normally feel.
Shall I do it again?
No, I'd rather you didn't, because my ears are buzzy as it is. We're both still... Well, Paul's in the middle of his cold.
Yeah.
I'm still getting through it. I mean, it's been, a week and... a week and a half almost, I think. Yeah. Dreadful cold. And it seems that everybody's got it. Doesn't it? Does it?
I've met several people who haven't.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen several people who have, so,
I think it's going round.
It is going around. It's dreadful.
I've been dribbly nose for about 3 days now.
And coughing and sneezing and...
Yeah, it's more the dribbly nose.
The snot. Let's get it straight here. Snot.
Yeah.
Snot production is huge. Sorry, but it's...
Snot nice.
Yeah, it isn't nice at all.
No.
But, congestion and all of that, and blocked ears.
Are your ears blocked?
This one is, it's really sort of buzzy and... Yeah, well, when I talk, it sort of rattles around and buzzes and, all of...
Well, when you talk, that's my normal reaction
Oh,
anyway.
shut up. So the first thing we want to do is just say thank you to a few people because we have yet again received packages of lovely things. So the first person we want to say thank you to is Erica of Erica's Little Welsh Garden.
Thank you, Erica. Erica sent us some worms from her wormery, which was really exciting. I got really excited. Did you get excited?
Well, of course. I mean, it was the lovely thing to do. It's a bit strange, isn't it, sending worms through the post? I was kind of worried about them.
Did you think they were going to be a bit like from, what was that thing, Tremors? They were going to be huge and...
No.
They were lovely.
No, I was worried about them because I was thinking about their welfare.
Yeah, well, I think they had a food source. They had sort of bedding and everything. They were quite happy.
Bedding?
Yeah,
little worm beds?
Yeah, they had little worm beds made out of twigs.
With little worm duvets.
And the struts with little bits of grass.
Little worm pillows.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what did you say last night? Because I actually made an impromptu wormery. And Richard said, will they be okay outside?
They're going to be too cold. Shall we bring them in and let them sleep next to us?
Oh dear.
Oh, but they're living creatures. They're living creatures.
They're all called Cedric. I've named them all Cedric. And there were some which were sort of quite big, and there were some tiny, tiny, weeny ones, which will get bigger. Yeah.
I mean, they're living creatures, and I think all living creatures, no matter what, should be...
tucked up in bed.
Respected.
Yeah. So anyway, they were lovely. And with that came loads of pumpkin seeds.
Erica, you sent us loads of seeds and it's all lovely. Thank you so much.
Loads of different things. And white echinacea as well.
White echinacea?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like echinacea.
Lovely. Well, so thank you, Erica. We're really grateful and we'll keep you posted on the progress. And if you haven't already subscribed to Erica's channel, then please do so. I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, Erica's Little Welsh Garden, and we will put the link in below, as usual. That's right, that's what below means.
Doesn't it come up here?
No, that's a card. Well, we can do cards now, I think. I think we can actually do a card now.
Oh, wow.
I think now we're over 1,000 subscribers, I think we can link. I'll see anyway, it'll be somewhere on the description or on this video, popping up, flying over, all of those things. And we also wanted to say a big thank you to Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
For sending us socks.
Socks.
I think you are a little bit psychic, Sharon, because you put that in the post well before Friday's live chat when I said I wanted socks. I think it was Vivi that said what did you want at the end of your in your stocking, at the bottom of your stocking. And I said socks because my feet are always cold. And Sharon.
And they arrived.
They arrived. I think you're a little
As
bit
if by magic.
So thank you, Sharon. Again, very naughty, but very lovely. Naughty but nice. So we're very grateful. Thank you so much. It's just what we needed. We have got, pardon me, we have got quite a few socks. But a lot of our socks are what I call summer socks. Because I do wear socks all year round.
What do you mean you do wear socks all year?
I do. Some men don't, do they? They wear sandals and things.
Do they?
In the summer. Yes, Paul. Some men do. Let us know if you're a man and you wear sandals in the summer. I don't wear sandals in the summer. I'm not a fan of men's feet in sandals.
You're not a fan of men's feet?
No, I'm not really a feet person. But
there are feet people.
There are. Yes, there are. And we don't judge whatever you're into. That's great.
You can most probably find those on YouTube, those special videos.
I think there might be somebody that follows us that is into that, actually.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
No.
So,
do you want to have a look at mine?
No. Nobody wants to look at your feet.
Oh, dear.
No, there's nothing wrong with his feet, but, anyway.
They are a bit hobbit-like, aren't they, my feet?
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Thank you, Sharon. Grateful. And the other person we'd like to say thank you to is Vivi, who sent us a lovely package of Coco de Pampol.
Coco de Pampol.
Seeds. Are you going to repeat everything I say this morning?
Are you going to repeat everything I say this morning? No, I'm not.
No.
But I like that, Coco de Pampol.
You're wise not to repeat everything I say this morning.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
Thank you for those
Thank
seeds.
you very much, Vivi. It's very kind of you. Lovely,
and it was in one of Vivi's lovely seed packets.
They're on the table, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Pick them up and show the viewers.
Lovely handmade seed packets. And what Vivi makes these.
Yes.
And its little label is stitched on to this lovely floral envelope. And we can put a link for that. Vivi has done this video.
Them?
Oh, she's done a video of how to make them.
Oh, how to make them. Yes.
So we'll pop that on.
Yes. So that's lovely. Thank you. The other thank you we want to say is to all our existing subscribers and any new subscribers that have joined recently. Thank you very, very much.
But you've missed one, haven't you?
What?
You've missed Brendan. Thank you very much, Brendan.
Brendan, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Brendan, for sending the
rhubarb seeds.
Rhubarb seeds.
So Brendan has sown rhubarb seeds and had some spare seeds, and I asked, I'm not sure whether it was on Planet Vegetaria or anyway, it was on one of the platforms, how long they took to grow. And what Brendan did is he said, we'll send you some seeds. So thank you very much, Brendan. Need to look up when they need to be sown.
How long do they take to develop into a rhubarb plant?
I'll tell you in 2 or 3 years.
So it takes a while?
Well, I assume it takes a while because, I assume it takes a while. I would have thought it takes at least 2 years, if not 3, to get to a harvest.
Because the only reason I was asking is because we saw that video with Vivi planting...
That was a crown.
The crown.
Yeah.
So I was wondering about, why do people plant a crown of rhubarb? That's obviously quicker to produce, although Vivi did say it could take a while.
Yeah,
so I was wondering from seed, that process must be even longer.
I would thought at least another year.
Okay. Well, if
maybe
you know,
longer.
I'm sure you'll let us know.
Mm.
What else did you want to talk about, Paul?
Well, we've done the worms because they were sort of quite exciting. I got very excited with the worms.
You've talked about the worms though.
I know I've talked about the worms, but we've done a video as well with that, so that will be coming up soon.
Surprise! Done a video on it. Our whole life seems to be being videoed at the moment.
And then I was down at the allotment this morning doing some Christmas Day veg harvest.
Yeah, don't tell them all about that because they're going to see that.
In the Christmas special.
Christmas special. It's having its final touches being applied today. It's touches of magic.
Magic!
Oh, Jesus.
I worked with Paul Daniels a couple of times.
I'm surprised you didn't magic you away.
Debbie McGee was lovely. She was lovely, yeah.
Anyway.
Oddly enough, I was going to tangent off then.
Oh, don't start going off at tangents. I'm not in the mood today.
Are you not in the mood today?
No, I'm not. I'm not feeling 100% at all.
Well, I'm not feeling 100%
no,
either,
I know.
But I feel quite bouncy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm surprised. It's the first time you've appeared bouncy in the past couple of days.
It is, yeah.
Just because the camera's on.
No, I think it's because I went out, I went down, I did some harvesting.
But it was quite a... You had quite a traumatic morning, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You came into contact with several people who all shared their sort of traumatic stories of
joys
things that have just happened to them.
So, the first person...
Well, don't go... No, Paul.
No, the first person had just lost their dad yesterday.
You know.
So, that then obviously brought me back to losing dad a couple of years ago. And then
there was
the
somebody
next person,
with an illness.
Another person was ill, but that looks as though hopefully they're going to be able to operate. Another person, their son and daughter-in-law, I assume, had just had a baby. So that was great. That was absolutely lovely. But it was a bit of a emotional road, and another plot holder's brother had died recently as well.
This is life, isn't it?
Real roller coaster I thought I was going to go down to the plot and sort of do a quick harvest video, maybe be down there 45 minutes. But with each of the people, obviously you spend time. That's what happens when you're known in the community and you at the allotment and all of that.
You're sociable with people.
So yeah, I think I was gone an hour and a half or something.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder where you were. Yeah.
But then you heard the key in the door, and there I was.
Yes.
Actually, you most probably didn't hear the key in the door because you.
No, I didn't. I did hear the key in the door, and I was editing at the time, and yeah, I mean this is life, isn't it? And also the other thing, I mean, you know, the news about Krakatoa.
Yeah.
This morning and the tsunami.
Is that Sumatra and Java? Yeah, I think it must be Sumatra and Java.
I'm not exactly sure, but whatever. I mean, you know, tsunami, people have lost their lives, and, you know, it's awful, isn't it? You know, but anyway, let's not go into that. This is life.
That is all natural, isn't it? I mean,
it is a
volcanoes,
natural disaster.
Eruptions.
And they live on the ring of fire.
Yeah.
So this is something that I think it's that knife edge that you live with.
Well, there was the terrible one in 2004, wasn't there, where 250,000 people died.
Yeah.
I think that sort of went across, and part of the tsunami obviously hit Australia, part of it hit India.
Yeah, I know.
That was huge.
People remember, I'm sure. Let's not wallow too much in that because, you know, it's not good to do too much of that. But, you know, this is life, this is how it is, things happen, and
I don't think Krakatoa's had a big eruption for
a long time.
A century or more, wasn't it? I don't think. Yeah.
A long time. Okay, so this week is Christmas.
Yay! We've got a Christmas tree.
It's pretty much for us the same as any week, apart from the fact that we're not at work, and we have a sort of roast dinner on Christmas Day. Details of which will be coming along in video form. And I think the other thing we want to say is, we hope you all have a great week. I'm at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just for one day. I'm hoping that will be fairly quiet. Mind you, the day will drag if it's quiet.
Actually, I need to get an advert off tomorrow.
Okay.
A very late advert that needs to go.
Then that's it. Then we're off until the following week. And then I'm back to work on New Year's Eve. And
oh yeah, you're working New Year's Eve.
a couple of hours on the 2nd of January. But again, that's it. So the best part of the next couple of weeks I'm not at work, which is absolutely great. I'm looking forward to some form of break.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can
get out.
Go for a walk at some point when you're feeling better.
Well, I did. I love going down to the allotment.
Yeah.
When I did that, I felt much better than being inside. But
Yeah.
fresh air really helps.
I think it does. I think it's good to get out. So I would like to do a walk to the Ridgeway
Oh yeah, yeah.
because I love the Ridgeway in the winter.
Do you remember the last walk we did on the Ridgeway when we were coming back?
Yeah, I nearly collapsed. The
Oh,
Ridgeway,
dear.
just so you know, the Ridgeway is one of, well, I think it is Britain's or England's oldest roadway. And you wouldn't know it was a road. It's more
Well, it's
like
an
a
ancient
track.
road.
It's an ancient road. And part of it goes through the Chilterns. And it stretches all the way through to Wiltshire, to Avebury, which is another one of our favourite places. And we've walked part of it in the Chilterns, but we'd parked on kind of on the top of a hill. And walking down the hill was okay, but walking back up the hill was a struggle. And
Well, it was for you.
It was for me, yeah. I found it particularly hard. So next time we go to the Ridgeway, we've found another place that we can park alongside the Ridgeway. So
Oh, we're not going to do that again then?
I'm not doing that hill again, no. No, I had blisters after that walk. It was a good...
I thought
It was a
I thought we
4-hour
were going to be
walk.
going to A&E with you and you were going to be in resus. That's what I thought.
So we're hoping to do that, I think, at some point in the Christmas break.
That's
So-
news to me.
Well, no, I did mention the other day.
When did you mention?
Well, obviously you weren't listening.
I wasn't listening.
No. Well, that's not...
We do mention
Yeah.
things to each other and the other person doesn't listen sometimes.
No.
And then a few days later you say something and it's sort of like, oh, when did you tell me that?
Anyway. So we're keeping this week's Sunday chat to a minimum because, we've got actually quite a few things to do and we're also finishing off other videos to post. So
Upload.
we're not going to go on and on and on about whatever we normally go on and on about.
And we're both tired.
We are tired. It has been quite busy recently.
I've had the 3 worst night sleeps
Yeah, you have.
that I've had for a very, very long time. I'm sort of slightly, because I do, because of my weight, I do suffer from sleep apnea, don't I?
Not that often now.
Not now, but I did when I was larger than I am now. I did. And I do have a fear. I think that's why I haven't slept very well. I have a fear that I'll get a bout of sleep apnea.
Yeah, and I think also when you're congested
Yeah.
and you've got catarrh and you
And feel you can't breathe anyway.
sometimes feel like you're going to choke, don't you? Sometimes. I know it gets caught in the back of your throat. It's a horrible feeling. But you wear those things at night to stop you from snoring, which I don't think are working.
Well, I haven't had a bout of sleep apnea for a couple of years.
Long time.
But it's if anyone suffers from it, you think you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's you just can't catch your breath. It's terrible.
That's if you wake up. Because
Yeah,
people
most
with
people
sleep
go
apnea
through
don't.
it. No. You
know,
go
they
through it
kind
in
of-
your natural sleep.
They stop breathing for a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway,
Yeah.
that's enough of health issues for today. The main reason for doing this Sunday chat was...
Sunday chat!
The main reason for doing this was to really say thank you to those people and
To everyone.
and to everybody for subscribing and following us. We do hope to be providing lots of entertainment for you over the holiday period. So we're still making videos even though we've not been feeling great. But you know, it's good to have the interaction with you.
Yeah.
And you know, lots of you interact with us. We're really pleased.
Is it a year now?
Yeah, it's over a year.
Oh.
We've done that already.
Oh yeah, I remember.
We talked about that in another video.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah. So we're going to keep this one short and sweet, and we're going to tie up now because we've got quite a few other things to do.
Oh, one
What?
thing I noticed. Kelly's kitchen garden. It will be interesting to see. Go over to Kelly if you haven't subscribed to her already, because this morning I noticed she was at 499 subscribers.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Well done, Kelly.
So
Brilliant.
who is going to be the 500th, I can't say it, 500th subscriber to Kelly's kitchen garden?
Brilliant.
That will
Well
be
done,
interesting.
Kelly. That's excellent news.
So go over there if you're not subscribed already and tick the box. And
She's done
also,
really well.
She's done great.
risen much
Absolutely.
more quickly than we ever
Absolutely.
did.
But the other one that I've mentioned, Kelly, that I want to mention is Old Camp Ranch, who's just gone over 1,000 subscribers.
Brilliant.
And
Rick.
love Rick at Old Camp Ranch.
He's
Absolutely
brilliant.
love Rick at Old Camp Ranch.
Yeah.
And he's doing a giveaway, which I think is just for America, of he makes bird boxes, and he's going to be doing a couple of bird boxes and giving those away. But if you're not subscribed there, go there. One of his best mates is also Rob from Sapper Gardener. So Sapper Gardener, another great channel.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to mention channels today,
No.
but when I saw Kelly, and then there we are.
Okay. So that's it, folks, for today for Sunday chat. No, don't say it again. Please don't. My ear's hurting now.
I've got to say it.
Go on.
Sunday chat!
God, I can even hear that when I'm blocking my ears up.
Is it going up your nostrils? And
No,
then
it's
going
probably
in?
through bone conduction.
Oh yeah.
So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and we will see you again very, very soon.
When's the Christmas special?
Well, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
You need a whole evening to watch it, don't you?
It's going to be a little bit lengthy, but you don't have to watch it all in one go.
Oh.
Of course you don't. You don't have to watch YouTube videos in one go. You can stop them and come back to it later.
Gosh, that's like television.
Well, it's like having the TiVo, isn't it, really?
It's like having TiVo.
You
It's
can-
better than TiVo.
Well, you can add it to your watch later list.
Yeah, I've got loads of things on watch later.
So, you know, that's the beauty of YouTube. It's not going anywhere.
No, it's there.
It's there forever. Anyway, we are saying goodbye now. Bye for now.
Bye.
Have a super Christmas Eve tomorrow, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
And
Christmas Day. If you
well,
don't
I'm
catch
just
up with us.
saying that.
Oh yeah, he's just saying.
Oh,
that.
do you have to go forward too far ahead? Honestly.
I'm not going to say anything.
No. Just let me speak without talking over me. Honestly. Annoying. Yeah, you keep that. Keep it zipped. It's like the Matrix.
No, it didn't have nothing.
No, that'd be even better. So anyway, have a super Christmas Eve. Don't go too crazy. Don't go too crazy, you know, doing stuff. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. It would send me insane. Enjoy your Christmas Eve, and we will see you on Christmas Day for live Christmas Day, midday. We're going to show you what we're putting in the oven and have a little chat at the same time.
Oh.
We're not doing it for... Don't get your hopes up. I'm not doing it for 2.5 hours on Christmas Day.
No, it's 30 seconds.
You're getting a short one, so look out for that. We're going to show you what we're putting in our oven for our meal. And that's it. So we're saying goodbye now. See you on Christmas Day. Everybody take care of themselves and have a lovely, lovely Christmas Eve. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.